Hey again, welcome to Coding with Drew. In this section, we'll talk about hashtag 100 Days of Code. If you're not already familiar with it, I came across this community by accident and made a couple of good friends that I stay in touch with on a regular basis. I recommend this community for a handful of reasons, aside from just making friends. It's a great way to learn new skills and hold yourself accountable. It teaches you that you may start here, but when you look back and you have something to show for it, you document the process along the way and become even more impressive. I did 100 Days of Code 3 times in a row, and I learned 3 languages and framework. And I thought it was really just a great process. And as part of this course, I want to encourage you to take this challenge as well. So go to 100daysofcode.com, and there's 2 rules. One, you code for a minimum of 1 hour a day for the next 100 days, starting as soon as you finish day 1 of this course. I'm going to outline everything you need to do for every day of this 100 days. And then you're going to tweet about your progress every day with the hashtag 100 Days of Code, which we talked about on the LinkedIn section that we just covered in the previous section. We'll do this on Twitter as well. And now there's a reason why we're going to do this on LinkedIn and Twitter. LinkedIn is a professional network specifically for recruiters to find people of a specific skill set. LinkedIn allows a lot of characters, long form. Twitter is very short, and its community, Tech Twitter, is really great for meeting new people. And when you post with the 100 Days of Code, you can get a following really quickly. I think it took me 3 months, and I had 1,000 followers, and it just grew from there. I deleted my Twitter last year in a social media purge just to get away from politics and everything else. But I've become more active now in the process of making this course. I recommend creating a profile if you haven't already got one, or create a new one if you already do have one. That's sole purpose is Tech Twitter. I'm going to post about politics. I'm going to post about anything that doesn't have to do with 100 Days of Code or programming languages in general. And the reason for this is because you're not trying to make friends with the people you already know, or trying to hang out with or communicate with people you already know. You're trying to make new connections with new communities. I met quite a few people in a virtual coffee group. They do a regular Zoom. It's a really fantastic community. They have a Slack channel and a web page. And I met quite a few people from Devs Helping Devs, and I was a moderator there for a little while. It's just really just a great community to be a part of, and to also be progressing through 100 Days of Code with other people. I've been talking this up a lot, but we're going to, in the next section, really talk about setting up your Twitter and how to really use or leverage Twitter if you don't already know how. But the main premise of this section is to tell you to post on Twitter and on LinkedIn, hashtag 100 Days of Code every single day for the next 100 days. I'm asking that you make that commitment now. I'll see you in the next section.